In this video, I'm going to share with you the realities of starting a clothing brand in 2025. Now I want to start off by saying, if you don't know who I am a small streetwear brand owner. I started my brand a few months ago when I was 19. I'm now 20 years old, I'm a few months in, and I had my first drop recently, which I only got one sale from. And then I am now marketing it as a restock, which is dropping this Friday, 5 PM. So I'll put the website up on the screen. If you want to get yourself something, I'll also put the tracksuit up on the screen that I am dropping. If you like the look of it, then get yourself one. I've dropped the price down from, I've now dropped the price down from £80 to £70 as a set, and from 45 to now 40 if you buy them separately. So let's get into the video. So as an overview, I'm going to explain some of the challenges that I've encountered since starting my brand. I'm going to explain some things that I've tried that have worked, some things that haven't worked, and what I think I need to improve on. As you heard in the intro, my first drop only got one sale, and that was to someone that I knew. So yeah, it's not been the easiest journey, but I'm determined, I'm motivated. This brand's going to be big one day. The first thing I want to mention is that when I first started this business back in September, I was doing it through print on demand. So what that means is you never hold any stock. It's kind of like drop shipping in a way. You use a company, I personally used Printful. So you send them your designs, and then basically they create the clothing. Once you get an order, you link it up to your Shopify. So the clothes are only created as the orders come in. So you never have to spend the money in advance, basically. What I found with this is that I was trying to just please too many people all at once. I had so many different designs, so many different pieces, and yeah, that model just wasn't working for me. So I did that for a few months, didn't really get anywhere, had a fair few sales. I generated about £200 in profit, and that was just mainly selling to my friends and stuff. And then as the new year came, I changed the way I do things to the way most people do things, and doing exclusive drops. I do still have a few print-on-demand products on my website that you can buy 24/7, but the main way I'm doing things now is through exclusive drops, where I pre-make everything so it's all ready to ship off as soon as the drop goes live. Obviously, I haven't found success with this method yet, but I feel like it's been better than what I was trying to do with the print-on-demand stuff. Now I can just focus on marketing one product, which is this tracksuit, this zip hoodie, and these trackies as well. I'm not sure if you can see them, but yeah, I'll put some images up and some videos on the screen so you can get a better look at the tracksuit. So yeah, I just wanted to start off explaining how I do things and why I don't use print-on-demand anymore, and why I don't think print-on-demand is a very good method to be using in 2025. So another challenge that I encountered on my journey has been brand exposure, just getting my brand name out there and getting people to notice my brand, basically. Now, I've been doing daily content. I've posted every single day, sometimes twice a day, on TikTok and Instagram since the start of January, so almost 2 months now. And the engagement has improved at times, but what I've found is that it just takes a lot of time for people to really notice your brand. What I mean by this is, I've had good feedback, and I've seen comments on my page where people really like the tracksuit, some negative comments as well, but mainly positive feedback overall. But none of them have purchased, none of them have even signed up to the SMS list on my website. So I know these things just take time. It takes a different amount of time for everyone. Some people could sell out their first ever drop within a week, or you could be like me where your first drop fails, but you got to carry on, keep pushing, keep getting that content out. I'm still going to be posting daily on TikTok and Instagram, so hopefully somewhat soon my brand can start getting recognized. A couple of things I've done to help with this is I've been sending it out to influencers. I actually had a guy put out a TikTok post reviewing my tracksuit today,
and that's actually the reason I dropped the price, because he thinks that the price was too expensive. So I took his feedback, I looked into it and realized that maybe I should drop the price a little bit, as I am a new brand. But yeah, influencer marketing is definitely a good way to get your clothes out there. Another thing is paying for promoted posts on TikTok and Instagram. I've done that a fair bit, and it does actually really help your posts. The engagement is incredible when you do promote them. Again, it didn't lead to any growth in SMS subscribers or even just website traffic in general, which that's really what you want to get your brand out there. I have also paid a couple big Instagram pages with like 50k, 70k followers to put stories out or put posts out about my brand, and again, that hasn't led to anything serious just yet. And the last thing I want to mention on this is that I'm working with a brand on Instagram where actually they just control all my outreach and control the engagement that I do on my brand, and the follower growth has been great, but once again, the same result. No growth in the SMS list just yet, or website traffic. But I have only been working with this brand for about half a month, so yeah, I'm still really positive about what's to come. I'm excited for the future. I still do believe that this brand can be a big thing one day. Like I said, I've always had really good feedback on the tracksuit. I know it's not for everyone, but I know that there is definitely a market for this tracksuit, and I know that there would definitely be people out there that will buy this tracksuit. So it's just a matter of time of finding the right people. So now I want to talk a bit about actually creating the physical product of the clothes. So one of the reasons why I quit doing print on demand was because the product quality was never consistent. About 1 in every 5 or 6 products came with a defect, whether that was with the actual product or with the print quality. It just wasn't too reliable, and it's quite expensive as well. Now, most people in this industry will find manufacturers on Alibaba from abroad, mainly in Asia, but I actually chose to find local suppliers. So I have a local supplier who supplies the clothes, and then another print company who's not far from where I get the clothes from, who actually does all the printing for me. And I found that it's not too expensive. I don't know if it's cheaper or not to use Asian manufacturers, but the main reason I used local manufacturers was for the shipping time and just the peace of mind that I know that I can communicate directly with them. I can email them and get a reply back within a day, and everything is very clearly communicated about what I want. I also really enjoyed the fact that I could go and pick up the clothes and then take them to get printed, then go and pick them up again. So yeah, that's how I create my clothes personally. But Asian manufacturers seem to work fine for everyone else, so if you're starting a brand, it's completely up to you how you want to make your clothes. Just find your own way of what you feel comfortable and how you actually want to do it. Now, moving away from the negative stuff onto a slightly more positive note. So obviously I'm making YouTube videos now. The growth hasn't been too great just yet on my YouTube channel, but it's still early days. I've only been posting for like a couple months. Trying to stay really consistent with it. I am actually really enjoying posting these videos and making these videos. And since I've been doing that, I've actually started posting videos like this on TikTok as well, on my personal account. So I'm just trying to build up my personal brand really, because obviously, like I mentioned, I've been doing daily content around just marketing my clothes for over 2 months, and it hasn't really led to any brand recognition or big brand recognition that I'm hoping for. So I think building a personal brand through TikTok and through YouTube, I think that'll really help that. The engagement on my videos that I'm doing on my personal account, they've been really good so far. I'm basically just giving advice, giving motivation, doing the same style videos that I do on this YouTube channel, just in a shorter form, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I've only been posting these on TikTok for about a week, if that. So hopefully when they start to get a bit more views, then
people will actually see that I'm more than just someone who makes clothes. I actually want to connect with my audience. I want to build a little community. That's why I have the SMS list. I want to build a loyal community of fans, of people who like the clothes, share the same mindset as me, very money driven, very motivated to become an entrepreneur. Basically, that's effectively what my brand stands for. Is I want to connect with people who want to earn money, have an entrepreneurial mindset, and who also just like streetwear, like unique designs, meaningful designs. And I've also got some very great ideas for future drops. So once I start selling these tracksuits, then I'm going to start working on my next drop, and I think that will actually be a lot better than what I've created this time, because this was only my first drop. So I think my next drop is going to pop off. I can see it going really big once this one sells out. So yeah, to wrap up that point, I'm just trying to create a personal brand where I can connect with my audience and show people who are in a similar position to me that things are possible, because most people start doing these kind of videos once they're already found success. But I'm not successful just yet. I'm just starting out with my brand. I want to bring you lot on the journey with me to success. So I think a personal brand is definitely a great way to market your products. Even though you're not showing the physical products, I think it's a great way to get exposure for your brand. So that's going to be it for this video for today. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this, or if you want to see a different style content. I'll try to cater to whatever you viewers want. But yeah, really enjoying making the videos so far. I can't wait to make more of these videos. Hopefully you people can relate to my situation, and hopefully I can help you if you're on your journey to starting your own clothing brand. Like I said, I'm not successful yet, but it's going to come one day. It will definitely come one day if I stay consistent, stay motivated, stay dedicated, and you can do the same. All it takes is consistency. Hard work and consistency will get you there. I truly believe that. Anyway, that's going to be it. Check out the socials, the TikTok and Instagram. Check out the website, get yourself on the SMS list. I currently have about 11 SMS subscribers, but when I get to 30 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway of a free tracksuit. So it's worth joining. You also get early access to all drops, plus a 10% discount as soon as you sign up, plus many other benefits as well. So yeah, see you in the next video.